Hi, welcome to Gene Rants. I'm Gene. You're not going to hear much from me today. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, that's an exercise that I will leave to you, the viewer. What we will be doing today is showing a couple of videos, two sides. Well, I guess you could call it a tale of two cities, even though we're actually talking about one city, Portland, Oregon. But there are differing, well, opinions about Portland, Oregon. So you could say it's a tale of two cities because you have one side of a two-sided argument saying that everything is fine in Oregon, and another side saying that no, things are not fine in Oregon, and that there are some real problems there. So I'm just going to show you a couple of videos showing you both sides of the argument. Well, I could say, well, you could say there's a middle argument saying that well, Portland's not perfect, but of course you can say that about any city. It's how serious the problems are that Portland, Oregon has compared to other cities having the same problem or not having the problem at all, and then how great things are in Oregon compared to other cities. So here we go. Here is the first video.
I'm Suzanne Bonamici.
And I'm Maxine Dexter.
And we represent Portland. You know, have you heard that the president said that Portland is like living in hell? Did you hear that?
I heard that, and it is so insane to even suggest
It's
such a thing.
wild. Obviously, he hasn't been there.
No, I was paddleboarding, walking around our beautiful city, going to farmers markets this last weekend. Clearly, people do not realize that Portland is hell.
It sure doesn't seem like it. I was hiking in the Arboretum recently, which is right on the edge of Portland. It was beautiful. A lot of people out enjoying the city. I was along the river recently, just looking around at all the people and the kids playing in the fountain. I was walking around Old Town on Sunday. It looked great. So obviously, Portland is not hell.
That obviously was the Portland is fine argument. Now, the other side of the argument.
What city are you from?
Fuck! Yeah, right there.
You okay?
Never been touched like me. I don't want to tell myself. I don't like This is death.
Being on the streets, yeah.
This is death. This is not life.
Is that 2 doses? 14.
Y'all mind pulling that back? It's the same way.
Yeah, they said that's a fairly.
I have Narcan. I have 2. Behind me is a man's body that's been here for several hours. Tara, this truck may explode. Back off. We informed all the other homeless. Yeah. Ah, fuck, man. Jesus. Stop. Seriously.
If you want to give us your water, you can take all your water.
Burn your fucking house down. Burn it the fuck down. Justice.
Burn it the fuck down. Oh my God. You might be taking fentanyl laced with xylazine, which is trank. Just saying, this is the worst I've ever seen. You gotta really take care of that.
So somebody's poisoning me.
Well, in a sense, yes. Big.
I've got psoriasis, but I'm on medication. My skin.
Fentanyl is most definitely a harder kick than heroin, and I'm most definitely using it to drown myself in something other than my sorrows. And so I continue to use this drug every day against my own free will.
You just saw both sides of the argument about whether Oregon is fine or not so fine. You decide. That's what I said in the title. I report, you decide. I will say one thing, though. I guess I'm going to be putting my thumb on the Oregon is not fine part of the argument just a little bit, because that first video, those two women talking about the wonderful activities they engaged in and the places they went. To me, now I don't know. I don't have a map of Portland. I don't know what is where, but the impression I got was the places that were fine were not in the downtown or midtown part of Oregon, and that the part where things were not so fine, where you saw those homeless people, that was the midtown. That was the main part of the city. Now, if anybody from Portland is watching this, you could your comments are always welcome. And I guess that will say that's it for today. Your comments are welcome, but especially if you're from Oregon, tell me. Well, just give me your comments, whatever you have to say, one way or the other. All sides of an argument are welcome here. And then subscribe. I could always use subscribers. Share this video with anyone you think would benefit from it. But most of all, come back and see me again. I would love to see all of you again. And until I do see all of you again, bye.